Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. I'm here with a little boxing news. So you know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, the news has it Shannon the Cannon Briggs versus Fred Oquendo has been ordered by the WBA. They got 30 days to come to agreement for a fight. They're going to fight for the WBA regular title, right? When they fight for that, when you talk about that regular title, you got to put it in quotation marks, put them up there, right? The regular title. Because that's basically who's number one, number two behind the real champion from the WBA, which is the super champion. And that will be decided between Vladimir Klitschko and Anthony Joshua. But be that as it may, Fred Oquendo, 45 years old, Shannon Briggs, 44 years old. Good to see these guys finally getting something significant going on. And after that, the winner should be able to move to bigger and better things, right? Because these guys got about 14 losses between them. Like I said, they've been in there forever. So let's see something happen to them. But like I said, it is for the regular title, right? When people put quotations on something in your life, you get a little upset about it. Don't be putting up quotations next to something I achieved. A girl pop up on you, hey, remember that time we had sex? Somebody walk up to, hey man, dude came up to the club. He thought he was in a nice car. Oh man, he thought he was making that money. Really? Really? People put quotations marks up. It'll give you attitude. Well, this is for the regular title. But it's still significant because that means they're, upper echelon. They're going to fight for that regular title. And then the winner of that probably will fight, get the mandatory position to fight the winner of Joshua and Klitschko. Whatever. But it's a big heavyweight fight, and it's good to see these guys, these older guys, in it. Does any of them deserve it? Well, not really. I mean, the best guy on Fred Oquendo's resume, man, going through it, he's fought a lot of guys of note. But who has he won? I mean, Derek Rossi and Bruce Seldon. I couldn't find nothing else. I'm sorry. Would like to, but most of the significant fights, he did not win them, right? Shannon Briggs, last time he beat somebody with over 4 victories, it's been 2006. Over 4 losses, excuse me, 4 losses or less. Like 4 losses or less is since 2006. Everybody else he's fought has way more than 4 losses. So what I'm trying to say is, these guys probably don't deserve it, but Shannon Briggs has been promoting himself big. Fred Oquendo has shown patience in this other scenario that was going on with Shakaev and Lucas Brown. So, and he's been injured, has some promotional issues. So just let him fight. And the one that comes out of that, can move on to bigger and better things, right? So don't have a problem with that. Go ahead, guys, get it on. Now, what's significant about this is Shannon Briggs has said, hey, I would like the fight to happen in the UK, in London, preferably, right? I was like, what? Why would a American heavyweight, want to fight in the UK, right? I'm not going to act like I was that stupid. I'm asking that question metaphorically for you guys. I know why, because, you would think, normally the first thing you would think was he's fighting somebody from the UK, Why not? No, he's fighting a Puerto Rican, okay? A Puerto Rican. Both of them are based here in America, okay? So why would they want to go there? Why is the market is there? The heavyweight division is booming there. Boxing in general, but the heavyweight division is booming there. He goes and fight in London. He's fighting in Anthony Joshua's backyard, and that would help for a future fight. He fights in Manchester. He's in Hughie Fury's and Tyson Fury's backyard. Hey, future fight, right? And those are just 3. We still got Dillian White over there. We got Chisora over there. We got David Haye over there. And we got David Price still trying to make a name for himself. So he ain't lost to nobody that wasn't dope. Remember that. So he's trying to make a little comeback. So there's a lot of options. And Shannon Briggs has been there several times at press conferences. Let's go, Jim. Everybody's with him. Okay, he's seen, wait a minute, there's a market for this over here. Right? He's been to fights. Right? Has a big following over there. And he's seen he's more significant over there than in the States. So there is the market, right? And like I say, talking to Eddie Hearn, which is one of the the top promoters right now in the world, Eddie Hearn. He's bringing a lot of big fights to England. So he's talked to him on several occasions. Imagine if this fight with Fred Oquendo can get on the same bill as, let's say, Dillian White versus Derek Chisora 2. Right? There you have something. Right? Or you know that Luis Ortiz is fighting under the Eddie Hearn banner, Matchroom banner. Right? So his next fight on the same card as these two cats. Nice deal, isn't it? So something is going to happen. I think they're on the right track with trying to get that fight in England, unfortunately. But us Americans, let's get it together because heavyweight fighters. Imagine Deontay Wilder, if he wasn't fighting in Alabama, what would be the second place area for him to fight in? If you would say, what would be the second best place for Deontay Wilder to fight if he wasn't fighting in Alabama? Think about it. What, Vegas? Or would you say London or Manchester? Because of the same reasons why Shannon Briggs is over there. That is disturbing. So let's get it together and maybe try to get behind our fighters like they do. Because now, basically, the powers have shifted. All right? And we got to get with the program. So, anyway, at the end of the day, this fight probably will be in the UK. Who knows where it's going to be? Shannon Briggs doesn't seem to care. He would just rather it be in London or Manchester, he said, or Scotland, right? But think about it. Dude's from Brooklyn. He didn't say Brooklyn, didn't say Philly, didn't say Vegas, did he? Okay? There's a reason for that. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm up out of here.